I've got to be honest, I've got to take my hat off to Luke Blackledge. He's putting a great performance. I never.
Huge say that a massive punch has knocked Blackledge onto his back, and the referee immediately in there just to roll him over and get him into the recovery position. The doctor is in very, very quickly as well. Blackledge just a few yards.
Belt or no belt.
A southpaw with power. You don't see them very often in the heavyweight division. And there's another knockdown, the third of the fight.
And he hurt his leg going down. That's all she wrote.
That's going to be the end of that. 8, 9. And referee Malik Walid waves it off. And so Luis Ortiz does indeed get the 6th-round knockout win over Tony Thompson.
Ortiz didn't open up Thompson's defense and go to the body the way.
Until the last second of this fight here.
10 seconds of this fight. Frank Gore looked at the clock. He could get it finished! He just got it! Oh my God! Well, McKnight!
Whoa! What a knockout, Dave!
With 10 seconds left of round 4.
What did I say?
Out.
What did I tell you? How important?
It's really exciting, this one.
Great fight, really good performance.
Oh, big right hand. That surely is. He went down heavily. He's not going to make the count here. And Edwards will start celebrating. It is all finished. And it's finished dramatically in the 3rd round. Anthony Nelson floored for the 3rd time. And that was a sickener. Charlie Edwards, punch perfect. And I would say that's the victory of his career to date.
Rivera pendiente para contragolpear, igual titubeante para
mira. Dios mío.
Balde de agua fría y no más.
¿Se acabó?
Balde de agua fría y no más. Está molesto Rivera, pero el referí dice mirada perdida. No sé, quiero verla de nuevo.
Rivera.
Estas artes marciales mixtas como Kenny Florian usando ahí los codos. Ponzoña de golpe de parte del Veneno con la izquierda. Buenas noches, hasta mañana, gracias por participar. Ahí están tus marrullerías. Te compraron un boleto sin escalas y no hay regreso hasta Italia.
With that lead hand from Johnny, draw out that big overhand right from right.
Beautiful shot. Pinpoint right hand. Beautiful shot. The best shot of his professional career so far. And Steve Gray, the referee, has seen enough. There's a protest from Reisinger. But that was a beautiful shot from Johnny Fisher. In this his 6th professional contest. He waited for the opportunity and landed the right hand.
Good left hand, just like that. The first punch thrown, basically.
4, 9.
And it's over. It sounded like a gunshot going off, and that's it for Barajas and Nikita Ababi. White chocolate lives up to the hype yet again. As you said, Sergio, blink and you will miss it.
Dutchover has spent significant time in the camp of WBO champion Oscar Valdez, who absolutely tears through.
Oh! Whoa! Over right hand that landed clean on the button and puts him down.
It looked like he feinted with the jab low and a right hand over the top. And a man who has never been stopped.
In a weird way, this might be Santia's best bet to weather storms like this, so that Lee punches himself out a little bit.
Oh, that's a huge right hand, and that is it.
Sit tight, sit tight.
This kid can punch, guys.
Really?
No, this guy could punch.
Sit tight.
Hurt, much less knocked down or stopped.
I mean, that is postcard stuff, Steve.
That's picturesque. That's a highlight film knockout for a very young, very exciting fighter. Exactly the kind of fighter.
サウスポーの右から左のクロスを見ています。 Exactly. And you know what, Nick and Mike, you guys can watch it on Ring TV Live. Right from Zachary Ochoa drops it, and it is over. A huge right from the Brooklyn fighter has knocked out Luis Gonzalez.
Wow. Okay, that was young Bernard Hopkins against Steve Frank and Joe Lipsy.
That's it, man. It can really work for you, can it? I mean, Carl Froch used to have that in his armory. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! And he's not getting up, Lopez. It is all over, just like that.
Wow. What do you say about that? I mean, it's perfectly timed. I think it was so well timed. It almost looked like it didn't hit. See, there was nothing on it. Just all just real good body mechanics.
Evan Holyfield looking to unload that right hand.
Oh, big shot! Oh, Holyfield! He got knocked down face first! Oh my goodness! This one's over! A knockout upset victory!
What an upset!
Fighting electrician with an electrifying knockout over Evan Holyfield.
He wasn't trying to go to work. He wasn't trying to go to work on Monday. Dropped him.
What a finish!
Like an underdog, like he's fighting to stay in boxing, to keep his career going.
That answered the question. There it is. The Chocolatito looking over him. What a drop. And it is over. Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. But you answered your own question. No, Chocolatito answered that question in emphatic, oh my gosh, emphatic fashion. He's worried about it, but was that like just a perfect right hand?
Kuziev is wise to go right back downstairs. That's what's taking the steam out.
That may do it.
He is.
Incredible shots to the body, and they were just too much, too stiff, too hard, and the Beck Bully, for the second time in his career, a first-round knockout.
And it's from body shots, and that's what he was known for in the amateur ranks. Stopped him.
Out cold. And out cold. Knockout victory when you got what he was looking for on a perfect right-hand shot.
Left hook, left hook, Jim.
Left hook.
Left hook right to the chin.
Guys, that's the knockout of the year so far, I believe.
By far.
That was a bomb.
He put Stevens to sleep in a fight where it looked like Stevens.
For Rosales.
Good right hand, right box.
Finish right hand, dropped it.
That's it.
And that's it. It's over. Glad I said that when I did. About 10 seconds, Baron? About that, I'd say. You know, I have all these notes. Go ahead, tell me one.
Дальше его ждут опять тяжелые удары. И сколько он простоит. О, опять левый боковой. Все.
Два раза подряд левый боковой.
Все, считать уже не нужно.
И глубокий нокаут, не надо было вставать.
Надо врача звать, а не считать. Вот и Влад Куршев в ринге, врач. Итак, смотрим повторы. Левый боковой мощнейший, это уже все, это конец боя.
Sparring with the lead left hand, it was Chambers who got through first on that occasion. What a left hand! And Chambers is down, but has waved it off. A thunderbolt of a left hook from Mikhail Lawal has seen him crowned as the Ultimate Boxer 4 champion.
A pesar de que se está desplazando constantemente, pero para intercambiar y conectar sus golpes lo hace siempre bien plantado.
¡Oh! ¡Tremenda mano izquierda! ¡Wow! ¡Cuidado que esto se acabó! El knockout del año en el boxeo argentino, señores.
¡Wow!
Se acabó la pelea. ¡Qué knockout!
No.
Alto voltaje, 220 voltios. No sé por qué dejaron que se pusiera de pie tan rápido, señores.
Claro.
To say not.
Oh, big right hook! Down goes Gaetan! And this one is over! A highlight reel right hook knockout for Hrstabek Nurmatov!
He was in perfect position, stood his ground, perfectly timed right hook.
Now he is working that jab, and it's not a huge jab. There's a right hand off the jab, and down he goes. And that should do it. That was picture perfect.
That was a one-punch knockout, Barry, and you will not find a better punch thrown than that.
Jab and a right hand.
And not only was there concussion,
but a bunch of guys that were taken out of the graveyard.
And Maine is in trouble again, flat on his back, he's out cold, and that will do it! What a win for Francisco Chiesa-Santana!
Did what he was supposed to do with a guy who, again, has never been in a real fight, and unfortunately, he has been now.
If he doesn't have one in.
That's not the way you...
I think very much so, John. He's an avoided man indeed. Oh, and that's the reason why. Goodness me, first punch of the fight, and it's all over. He's knocked him unconscious. The fight is all over with the first punch of the fight. Extraordinary shot from Zolani Tate. Medical man straight into the ring.
Is that punch resistance just going a bit, the legs slower, take nothing away from a very good one. Big shot from Alexander Povetkin, and he's knocked Dillian White cold here in the 5th round, and that is extraordinary,